What's up, guys? David here, and today I'm going to do another tropical update on potential cyclone number 2 that's expected to be Tropical Storm and Hurricane Barry. So, going to look at the 5-day outlook again. There it is, potential tropical cyclone. It's still a broad area of low pressure. It's potential tropical cyclone 2, and it's expected to become a category 1 as it intensifies. It says a tropical storm watch has been issued for portions of the Louisiana coast, and additional tropical storm or hurricane watches could be needed later today or tonight for the remainder of the Louisiana coast and the upper Texas coast. So there's a chance that Louisiana and southeastern Texas could get a hurricane warning. So it might rapidly intensify because of the extremely warm waters of Gulf, but I don't think it will. And let's look at the rainfall amounts. It's potential tropical cyclone 2. It's Okay, so because it's now going to be forecast to be the hurricane as it rapidly intensifies. Giving a minute to load. But it's likely going to become a hurricane. So whatever I would say is that it would become Hurricane Barry. This is like our first hurricane of this year's Atlantic hurricane season. This could be. Last year we had 2 hurricanes in July, which was the first time since 2005. It says, let me sit down for a second. Expect okay, so at the minimum, this will bring heavy rain and some gusty wind to our area starting today, and may stick around as late as Monday. Right now, a model suggests that Invest 92L PDC2 will strengthen into a tropical storm, and perhaps even strengthen into a weak hurricane, before making landfall somewhere between Houston, Texas, and New Orleans, Louisiana. Model Johnny suggests landfall will occur sometimes on Saturday. Rainfall estimates show between 2 to 12 inches of rain possible for our area. That's widespread between totals. It's because it's too early to know to direct the path. These totals will be more refined in the coming days. So guys, if you're in southern Louisiana, New Orleans, you need to take actions now. Because I'm doing tropical update number 2 on potential tropical cyclone 2 as it rapidly intensifies into Hurricane Barry in the coming days. So this is actually going to be the first hurricane of the Atlantic hurricane season for this year. So it may hit southwestern Louisiana and southeastern Texas. So it might hit like right around I-10. You'll never know. Because it's going to keep strengthening probably until it reaches Category 5. But I'm just joking. It could strengthen into a Category 1 since we have extremely warm waters in Gulf of Mexico. But however, it could strengthen at any category when there's extremely warm waters in the Gulf of Mexico. So, yes, west of New Orleans could be under a tropical storm watch. Take evacuations immediately for tropical storms and hurricanes, and if you're in South Louisiana, because Hurricane Barry will have winds of 85 miles an hour, a Category 1, like a mid-level Category 1, and it could be actually like, they said that they can issue potential tropical cyclone 2 Moonmaker, so they can issue warnings, and advisories. That means the development of a tropical depression and likely a tropical storm is all but inevitable now, according to NHC. It's the National Hurricane Center, if you didn't know. Sorry, it might have audio issues, but it's the National Hurricane Center, if you didn't know. Because this is the first time we have a potential tropical cyclone since last year, when there was one developing in the Gulf of Mexico. I can't remember if that was Michael or not. But whatever. Because more thunderstorm coverage can increase today for potential tropical cyclone 2, as warm waters continue to make more storms develop and turn into a tropical storm, and even a tropical depression. So, I mean, it could probably bring some damage to southern Louisiana from Hurricane Barry. So there's a likely chance that we could see millions of dollars of damages from Hurricane Barry as it continues to strengthen, maybe to a Cat 2 or a Cat 3, if there was extremely warm waters for the Gulf of Mexico that have temperatures close to 90. Ain't that crazy? They're a little bit warmer than what they should be for average. So there's above average waters across the Gulf of Mexico. So it's actually going to become a hurricane probably by Friday or Saturday. I saw on the Weather Channel it's going to become a tropical storm by tomorrow, by Friday. And then by Saturday, and then by this weekend, it will weaken, but it will still stick around until Monday. So, I got the potential tracks. If you want to see it, here it is. So, here's the arrival time for winds. Just give it a second because my Kindle is so slow. It says it's going to hit Louisiana probably by Friday at 8 a.m. with tropical storm force winds. In Oklahoma, and just look, even Arkansas and southeastern Oklahoma can expect that too. Let's go take a look at the 3 days. It's going to be at Louisiana by Friday. So, okay. Let's go take a look at the wind speed probabilities. It's expected to probably be like a hurricane just south of Louisiana. But is there a storm surge watch or warning? But here is the track. It says it's expected to become a depression by tomorrow, and then it's supposed to become like a tropical storm by Thursday evening, and then strengthen to a hurricane on Saturday. And by 7 a.m. on Sunday, it's still a hurricane, and then by 7 a.m. on Monday, it's still a tropical depression. It dissipates. Hopefully we don't get rain with it on Monday. It might go towards us. It's like moving like the northwest or something. Than I thought. Then I thought the model said it was going to move northeast, but it seems to be moving more like northwest. So probably towards like Oklahoma could see some heavy rain by Monday. So the trek line should be on. So it'll go from a depression to probably a mid-level category 1 as the Gulf of Mexico continues to strengthen the hurricane. Because Hurricane Barry might bring millions of dollars in damages. It could be just like Hurricane Arthur, or I don't know, Hurricane Arthur in 2014. So this is like the first system like I said, this is the first system I've seen develop in the Gulf of Mexico for this year's Atlantic hurricane season. So it could become Tropical Storm Barry by tomorrow. So if you're watching this video, I hope you can hit that subscribe button and you can go like it right now. So I'm making another YouTube video. It's another tropical update that I'm making, that this could become a hurricane in days, like I said yesterday. So if you're liking this video, so please subscribe. Oh, sorry. My mom's on the phone. But like I said, please subscribe to my channel, and I hope you have a good day. Goodbye.